You guys ever watch? I could tell I haven't spoken yet today. I woke up like a half hour ago, and I could tell that I hadn't said any words because I tried to use my language. I was like, have you guys ever heard of Mike, Lou, and Og on the island? Mike, Lou, and Og on the island. Mike, Lou, and Og where nobody goes. I don't really like that song, but memory is an interesting thing. For no reason I could think of in particular, that song got into my head over the last 45 seconds. So there's that. Anyway, guys, welcome back with the plan. How are you doing? I think my plan is to go to the moon today because I want to throw the hot potato into the moon man's mouth. It says 86 hours. I don't know, man. Maybe. I doubt it. I think I've left it on a couple times, and I spent a lot of time like recording videos and stuff also. So we're going to the desert. This is my favorite song, I think. Fleas and Parasites. What do I want? Do I want you? I mean, you seem good enough. You start with Magic Missile. It scales with your int. Maybe, you know what's interesting is we could actually use the Tinker. No, the Tinker probably falls apart if you don't have the ability to craft weapons, right? You probably don't want to change their basic attack. All right, let's just start taking a look at cats. You're at +4? You Oh, it's because you had the Mage's Soul. This is interesting. This guy only has... Imagine how good this guy would have been if he would have had the +2 int, and he wasn't at a nat 3. Screw this guy. What are you doing? Do I want to bring the Druid? I kind of do want to bring a Druid, I think. I don't know. It's so hard for me to organize these cats. I mean, you look pretty good in general. You have blow. You have no luck. I don't really care about that. Actually, Druid isn't very good with that. You start with Super Friends. You're going. You're going to be our Druid. I should check what I need to... does Druid need to go to the moon? Druid hasn't been to the moon. Collarless, we still got to do. 4, 8, 12. And I think there's one more, right? I don't really feel like playing the tank today. Fighter? Psychic. Absolutely. Psychic is like... I always use the Psychic. Let's... Psychic and Fighter, maybe? Let's take a look if we have any entropy. If we have anyone with this, like, I just always want to bring him because it's so freaking busted. You even have the squirrel form already as well. You don't need the physical. I mean, those are some good ass stats though. Anyone else have... Let's take a look here. Anyone else have the entropy? Look at all this frickin' squirrel form. It's definitely in my it's in my bloodline. Boost backstab is very good. I'm a big fan of that. Warcry is good if we have druids and we have the squirrel form. Would you want to be a fighter though? 6. I mean, you might make a interesting fighter. We're gonna put you there, and then we're gonna keep looking though. Not you. You do have the Path of the Necromancer, but I don't even know if that's like good. We're gonna give you to Tracy. I don't even want to look at you. 14. We've never been anywhere, right? Yeah. I mean, Mage Soul, that could be interesting. This monk was so busted. I love the monk. At the start of your turn, spawn maggots. An enemy flea 15% of the time. I think I might be happy with what I've got. Are any of you rainbow or super inbred? You're kind of inbred. Wait, not you. Which one? You. Well, I guess we could take a look at how. Your parents are brothers and brother-sister. Okay. I mean, that is pretty inbred. And I guess this is the second layer where your dad is your great-grandpa. Your great-grandpa, right? Because your mom, it's your mom's, whatever, dad's dad. So your mom's dad's dad, which obviously is her grandpa. So your great-grandpa is also your father. Yeah, there's a little commingling going on here. But honestly, oh no, your parents are brother sister. Okay, well, you know, whatever, man. Last time I checked, you were born to be a super friend, and honestly, you're killing it. You're honestly pretty good. So we'll go ahead and lock in. We're gonna try to go to the moon. Now, what are we gonna do? Let me open up. I don't like this view of chat. The tree resembles spaghetti. It does. And as a, I mean, I do like me some spaghetti, but maybe not specifically in the family tree. I think we need to bring a psychic. And as far as psychics go, I know it's alt tab and give it a second. You're going to be pretty good. And you're going to be our druid, right? Because you have good ent, you have good physical. If physical is good on druid. You're basically our only healer right now. Which you don't necessarily need a healer, but it could be really rough to be in the desert without a healer. After the desert, I think it gets a little bit easier. A little bit. So we got magic missiles with magic missiles. What was I going to bring? Well, I wanted to bring a fighter, I'm sure, so I think that was going to be you. But then what were you going to be? I want to bring someone that needs to go to the moon. But I gave you magic missile. I brought a cat with magic missile. I mean, does necromancer need? Is it okay for necromancer to have magic missile? I mean, no, he can't. We've already done him too. You can tell which classes I like using. The tinker would probably screw it up. It would make this do probably. Well, it would make this more powerful. But then I think that would actually break the cat. How many hours are you in? It's addicting. It's not accurate, so I don't really know. It says 64 hours here. It says 84 hours in the save. But I don't think either of those are accurate because I leave it on sometimes. And when I make YouTube videos, I'm not really playing, right? I'm just kind of sitting there talking while the game is open. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I guess I just planned on bringing a mage. I guess we're gonna just bring the mage and double dip there. It's not like it's the end of the world. You could be a second psychic. I like psychics more than I like mages for sure. But mages have some good combo stuff. I mean, I'm okay with that. We'll just take this. We'll see how it works. The worst case scenario is we lose. Now, who's gonna carry the hot stone? We'll just give it to the fighter for now. We're only going to bring one weapon because of that. The GT is so good with the fighter, though. We probably do want you to bring your little math. Oh, it's a weapon. We actually don't want to bring weapons because of the hot stone. Well, you could bring that. It'll probably break. Oh, let's take a look at the abilities. Your spells cost 3 mana, but each one can only be cast once. Math is good. Math is good. A melee attack that inflicts burn 3. It's pretty good. What did you get? Units that you knock back take 1 damage for each tile they pass through. That seems pretty good. Teleport to any tile, then at the end of your turn, teleport back. What do we want here? Is there anything that deals... The funny mustache might actually be pretty good. If we could just find a way for you to be wet, it wouldn't even matter, I think. But we don't have the water bottle. We could. Does the water bottle we could buy make us wet? That I don't remember. Our witch's nose broke, unfortunately. Well, we'll just keep bringing the things, they'll break. Oh, what did you get? You got 5 starting mana, 5. You get a bunch of mana. But unfortunately, you didn't get a spell to use them. I mean, you get a heal a bunch, so you're pretty much invincible, but one of the reasons why it's nice to get a spell. You know what? Maybe I bring the dice. I don't want them to break. Actually, these ones won't break irregardless. That's good. Familiars respawn. Well, you could have the poop. Give all allies shield. This is very good. We actually might want to just bring this on you for now, because you could actually use it. That'll make this cost 4. You can wear a muzzle. No, a muzzle. And this gives you -2 strength, but then it just makes you slightly stronger in general. So you're at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We actually want you to have the muzzle. We actually want you to have the muzzle, because that'll bring you up to 14 mana on turn 1, so you could use Become Entropy right away, which is very good. And there you go, put that on your head. We're probably good, right? We probably don't need any more gear. You don't need the ability to fly. You don't need whatever that is. We're specifically not bringing weapons for the hot potato challenge. You don't have really anything equipped. I wouldn't mind giving you just like, you know what? There you go. Take some brace. The woolly beard. We're not gonna. Ice immunity is probably better if we go to the ice age, which we're not going to. But still, I'd rather you just have something. Super Friends probably isn't gonna do anything. Spawned by spells. You know what? Maybe Mama Leech is OP here. If the Mama... So this is spawned by spells. This is probably spawned by an item, but it's triggered by spells. We're going to see how that works. Does anyone have glasses? You could wear glasses. We'll bring the hockey mask. That should be good enough. We are going to Act 3. Sorry, Act 2. We're going to the moon. No one forget this. We're going to the moon. We've got to throw this into the mouth of the moon man. I don't know how to feed it to the moon man. We're going to try throwing it at him. All right, where do you start at? You have 36 HP. War Cry. Fire Punch. Oh, it does 3 burn to allies adjacent to units. Why are you going first, by the way? That's not what we want. How far can you throw it? Oh, you can throw it to anybody? No matter the distance? If that's true, that's badass. Hot, 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 hot. Well, hey, how you using? How you doing, user? I think you give it back. Look at all the mana we start with. We restore 13 a turn. Do you do a dash? I don't think you guys do a dash attack. We don't want to stand right next to each other, so we're going to want to get into that habit sooner rather than later. Yeah, let's attack the guys that are closer, I suppose. Are there any enemies I'm missing? I guess these we should probably work on destroying, but My bird! We do get to... Honestly, I think this is just squirrel meta here. Are you gonna hit us? That's unfortunate. I still think it's squirrel meta. These guys all have such low HP. I think it's just gonna be where it's at. I did not know you were... I thought it was a different squirrel. All right. When I said squirrel meta, I did not mean that because you guys can't walk next to them. You're gonna safety dance for sure. They don't need anything. I do want to get rid of this poison though. So this is gonna be 4-8. Everyone gets 2 shields. Let's go. Pop off. There we go. Now you could just... Will this trigger his attack? I assume so. Yeah, we should have gotten a little bit closer. I had to pause a run, go to work today. Where I got squirrel from? The passive that makes every third familiar be an elite. I'm excited to go home and finish the run. I love the squirrel abilities are just good in general, but I also do love... I specifically love the one that makes them elites, and the squirrel mom mode. That one's obviously pretty insane. Do we just kill you? We probably... Yeah, we could use our stupid far range attack to blow that up. So let's punch you instead. I didn't even see that guy. Yeah, he's dead. We don't need to... Well, I guess we might as well use the basic attack, right? Is there any reason not to use the basic attack? These guys hit for 4. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, these squirrels can't make it. Maybe they'd be able to if I did this first, huh? These guys are, like, really annoying. We're gonna have to remember to throw that a lot. Maybe we could have brought a weapon, now that I'm looking at it. We will summon the squirrel, although these guys are particularly bad. Maybe we move up. Stop. Can you just move straight? Yeah. I'm starting to think we shouldn't have gotten rid of our other attack. Alright, yeah, I want you to blow this up. I want you to... Honestly, these guys are so annoying. We need this guy to get another attack, like, really bad. We need him to level up ASAP. Did we bring the dice? We did, but we were supposed to move the dice over there. That's on me. Let's go here. Actually, we can move right here and then do this. This will kill them both. That's good enough. These guys are kicking our ass because I was relying on the squirrels to deal the damage. Oh, did you get a... The leech does not have the all stats up. This is the last enemy, right? No, there's that guy up there, whatever. We'll take the hit. I don't think it matters. We'll punch that. Squirrel can't... You got 4 HP? Not enough. Not enough. But it feels good. We could have, like, obviously switched that up, but it's good. He was going to die irregardless. Not the mage. Okay, good. Form of the raccoon, summon squirrel. Form of the monkey. I've never seen form of the monkey. Monkey toss. You get throw poop. So you get a... You know, it just throws poop. I assume you poop in your hand and then throw it. I assume you don't need to have poop first. Throw an adjacent unit to another tile. It takes damage if it's thrown onto something. We do lose... You lose 2 charisma. Sorry, 2 fucking constitution. Yeah, fucking right. I'm not taking... I mean, you even have the wild style where you get an extra turn. Run to any pick. We'll take the form of a raccoon. Because that actually will give us an extra turn, and more importantly, it does give us 2 intelligence. I mean, we could do the Super Friends. The thing about the Super Friends is the second we get 1 squirrel, this turns off. It's not like it's that crazy. If we get like summon bear or some shit, like maybe that's where it's like pops off. We don't want to use that. What we do want is my fuzzy dice to go on the mage, because the mage really wants to find... Sorry, you're the psychic. You really want to find something to do with all this huge amounts of... This copious amounts of mana. I don't think we're going to squirrel form this round, that much. We'll find out, though. I like that sound. That looks Jurassic to me. Forgets you ever saw anything. Good. That's the good outcome, apparently. Not even knowing we had anything. Must be trash day. Bags of discarded refuse line the path forward. So if you go to the water thing, you don't get an event, right? You have your thing. No one's in line of this. We have to throw this at an ally. I mean, I guess we just take the coin and we toss this at you. The bird can burn. Launch to my bay. I'll take 2 int. Doesn't make us move any farther, does it? That's actually kind of interesting. Being able to run to any pickup, though, is actually kind of sick. Do I want to do this? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's going to do that much right now. We're going to try Form of the Raccoon. I don't ever use it. This is a scrap. That could be good. So I think we can... It only does 1 damage, huh? What is your strength stat? 5? It is at 4. I guess that does make the bird do less damage, so that's probably not ideal. All right, let's see what you get. All right, we're just going to safety dance, honestly. And now we get... I mean, getting 10 a turn is where it's at. Using this potato to deal damage is going to be a little bit awkward, I think. Oh, we get an extra turn also. That's right. It has to hit something, so you could hit that. Oh, you can get more weed. It only costs 3, and then it gives us how much? It gives us 2. That's fine. We'll just safety dance everybody. This is our best form of healing right now. We should probably kill that, because it kills that, deals 2 damage there. We will just... If we can get a guy in our line of sight... Is this in our line of sight? It's hard for me to tell. Yeah, we're just going to erupt that guy. That's why we bring that spell, just as a kill something. Hey, not my bird. What are you thinking? Attacking my bird, my best friend. He blocked it. He blocks attacks from the front? Ah, I thought he did the opposite. I thought he blocked all attacks except from the front. That's on me. How does this count? Nah, that's magic. I guess that doesn't count. When I'm gone free. This is a good song. Alright, we're gonna move right here. We will fire punch. Kinda wanna fire punch you. The reason I kind of feel like fire punching you is because it hits once and then you take fire on the start of your turn, but we'll just kill this guy. This is like a really good song, like kind of unironically. Let's look towards him. No more back attacks. And we can throw this back, actually, right? That's pretty nice. Honestly, we're just going to keep safety dancing, right? Isn't safety dance... I don't know if it's OP, but especially in the desert when we're not healing, this has got to be nice. This is nice. We should be doing our raccoon thing, though, probably. Just looking for pickups as much as we can. Because if you just attack something, you run to get a pickup. Especially with something like the bag of trash. It's so fun. It's so fun that the raccoon is good at the bag of trash. Because the bag of trash spawns adjacent. So you can attack it, spawn pickups, move next to it. And, like, move next to it. And, like, you would still be in range of an attack if you have another attack. Good job. What's your HP at? You're at 1. I think we've got the mana. I think we'll just take grab a random pickup. Sorry, nerd. Oh, we don't quite kill this guy, so we should be good. When I run free. We still got this guy. He only takes 1 damage at a time, so I think we're fine. Yeah, that was pretty insane. That was pretty busted. We should probably be killing those birds. The extra items is not a small deal. If we hit him once with fire attack, he'll die when his turn starts. So now we could just have the rest of our characters try to get this stuff as much as we can. Maybe we come up here, grab this. Yes. Was that 2 pickups? We'll teleport here. That's good. You could pick up stuff as well. So we'll have you do this. We'll have you attack this. Not much of what I want. We're mostly looking for the coins right now, I think. Yeah, you don't really need the rest. So you just safety dance a couple times. I had a raccoon druid with a 9-hit bonus attack thing. S tier build. Get in and out easy. It's hard. Plus coins to the moon. How do you get 9-hit bonus hits? I mean, I feel like if you had 9 bonus hits, I'd rather have it on a fighter at that point. But you do get an unbelievable, ungodly amount of pickups. That is true. Okay, what we care about is damage. Reduce the cost of another unit's spells by 1. Until the end of their turn. Dun, 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 dun. You might just be we might be going mana battery with you. I like black magic, but I don't think we have anything going with that. You might just be mana battery. It's not permanent, which is so sad because the self one is permanent. This is very defensive. Is defensive good? I feel like Teach might be OP. I would prefer to attack, honestly, but re-rolling into something worse than that I think is also very possible. So I want my I want this back, and you could take that magic damage back. Is everyone level 2? You're level 1. You can equip the fuzzy dice. Wait, this is the wrong spell. I want you to have this. Actually, I don't really care what you get. You already have like your fire attack. We'll just do that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rusty Razor. Looks like a self-damaging item. It inflicts poison and bleed with 7 uses. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we want our slowest character to have this. in the start of combat if we can choose. You don't necessarily need, it's not that we need to have no weapons, but we need to have a couple characters. Which is better? Makeup. The old book is probably the Necronomicon, I assume. Alright, we got Jean. Why are you so fast? The bird could die. I'm not that concerned with the bird living. I'll even stand there. Oh, you can't give that to him. I thought you were the slowest. Aren't you like literally the slowest on our team? For now you're at 8. No. Is that you? Then who's slow? 7, 7, 5. Maybe I meant to give it to the mage. The thing about, I think Sing is probably going to be better for now. We do got to throw this at somebody. The fighter's coming up, then you're coming up at last. Yeah, we'll put you here. And we'll just safety dance people. One, 2, 3, 4. Magic missile. I thought you were going last. I get these two mixed up way too much. It's not infinite range, but it is pretty far. You know what? You can't take it with you. Go ahead and give it to this guy this turn. Now we do want the fighter up in his business. Does that change? Is this affects your speed? This gives you speed. That's why it's so awkward. Okay. Now I'm understanding. That's what's going on. This does 1 knockback or 2? I think this is line of sight. Fuck you. 12. We have 2 left. Not enough. At least now I understand why that's happening. Well, that's frustrating. Line of sight is not a super fun mechanic for me anyway. All right, let's see what you got. Thank you, buddy. And we'll toss this back over here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no. Look at him. Make him work for his hitting you in the back. Don't be eating no food like that. I was like, does he get a bonus action every time he eats? I hope not. Oh, this is good, though. Do we squirrel this guy? Who do we put the teach on? Right now, teach doesn't have that many good, like, targets. I mean, hell, honestly, Absorb Plus might be pretty good because you get to just turn it into shields every single turn, right? Don't be a dick, bro. I will graciously accept your hit. Do we want to Arrow Blast? I don't think we want to move him. I think we're fine keeping him here for now. Safety Dance only costs 2. I think we're going to Form of the Raccoon. And we're going to punch him. Why did he move? Does this make people move? Oh no, he chases meat automatically, unless it seems like. So let's just start safety dancing. Just make sure everyone stays alive. We'll move here. He likes them meat pickups. I wouldn't mind the fighter going, I think. It's gonna be a little awkward. It's okay. He turns to us no matter what, right? I think he turns at us no matter what. That's okay. This guy fighting the butcher would be... Actually, this is pretty good, right? Good job. That was a nice crit. Thank you, bird. I forgot that he had Warcry. We did get a funny mustache. These are all pretty bad. Take an extra turn, you're stunned, and don't regenerate mana that turn. Deal damage to and inflict bruise on a unit within your line of sight. Oh, baby, psychic choke. All incoming physical damage. It is kind of interesting that it doesn't affect this. We'll take psychic choke, though. It's also a gravity ability, which is generally... There's a lot of synergies with gravity abilities. One charm. You could take off the brow. It doesn't... Actually, it does just give you a bunch of juice. So maybe you keep that on. Does anyone need one more charisma? Well, can anyone... Everyone has hats or whatever glasses already. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think I need any of these. I like the water bottles. You know what? Let's buy one of them. Because we'll still have plenty enough for the actual shop at the end. Who's the lowest? 13 out of 36. But... Yeah, okay. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Honestly, the trash isn't bad. I think the trash actually helps us against a lot of these enemy types. Although you're probably not... Like, this is probably just a way to get shot a couple times, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. You do kind of have to take this. This Firestone is kind of fucking us up right now. Either inflict fire on someone weaker than yourself or yourself. Oh, you do become wet. Maybe we could have... Oh, no, wait, the wet goes consumed by the burn. Okay. I don't know if you can see... I assume you can't see through this. Can I see their line of sight? Their line of sight should be able to help me out. So they could see if they're here. I wish I could preview line of sight. It's so difficult. You can if it's your basic ability. But I really want to see if this will hit him. See, this still doesn't hit him, which is so annoying. Maybe I could... Even if I bring him one closer, it won't. Alright, well, you're going to save your mana, I suppose. Just hit both of these guys, unfortunately. Just hold your mana and you'll fuck them all up next turn. I always dump coins in the desert in case the money guy pops up. I don't think I've seen the money guy. Maybe I have. So we could safety dance you, force choke you. Did you get hit? I think so. Alright, we want to give... Who do we want to give? You know what? You'll keep everyone alive, probably, so we'll give you this. We just had a little bit more int. Just a little bit more int. We'd be able to cast that multiple more times. You haven't gone yet. You can only fly once on the first turn, unfortunately. You know, we'll gladly sacrifice you for the greater good of our run. And it's only cost 2 right now. You probably don't need the raccoon thing. You could probably just give a little bit of healing. And we will turn into the raccoon, but what I mean is, we're not going to worry too much about the first auto attack. I don't think there's any pickups. Oh, there is. Just keep your mana. You wanted to cast this twice, I think. Oh, that guy. Yeah, that enemy. I've only fought him. I've definitely fought him a couple times, but not a ton. Just coins. I mean, coins are good, but I don't want to spend my mana on it right now. These guys do a lot of damage. Oh, I guess the line of sight is kind of interesting. Look at that dumb. I guess it's not dumb. It's because he can move down. I could hit that square also. They do block each other's line of sight. That is actually pretty big. Okay, come on, bro. Why don't you attack? They prefer long shots. I understand, but still, like, my God. And now you can't hit anything. All right, well, you're just gonna come over here. They can have fun doing nothing. We'll cast this. There you go. Hit that guy. We'll toss that. The druid needs a spell that doesn't... Like, Safety Dance is fine. I guess Safety Dance level 2 would be pretty good. But, like, you can see our damage doesn't suck. It's just, like, I think this is a really annoying fight. I think that's what I'm feeling. I don't think you could reach us if we come over here. You've already gone this turn. You can go first next turn. This should kill him. Because he does 1 extra damage for getting pushed. This bird's doing a great job, by the way. We want to start hitting this one. We do want to give this guy, like, the force choke ability to be basically free. But we're not quite there yet. $12, $6. You could do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, if you can only do 10, let's just go ahead and try to kill this guy instead. Yeah, we'll pump him up a little bit. Probably going to go for the bird still because he's so far away. Safety Dance, when you can make it very cheap. Who would have thought? It's pretty good. The tire deflated because it got caught on fire. I don't think I've seen that. You don't need to use the mana, but it doesn't hurt, I guess. Go ahead and just keep tossing. We'll do this. The speed manipulation is actually going to be pretty big, I think. Oh, we should have absolutely grabbed one of these first to get more coins. Whatever. Whatever. What I'm not looking forward to is potentially Gambit. Gambit is probably my least favorite boss in the game, even though I've never lost to him. Immobilize adjacent units for as long as you remain adjacent. Is grapple insane? It's not very good against the Moon Man, probably. But it might be good against... Well, I mean, I think there's bosses that have movement abilities that aren't going to be... They're going to be like abilities, I guess. You only have 4 int. Pretty bad. Everything costs 3, I acknowledge that. You also have decent movement, surprisingly. I guess we'll just take the immobilized thing. I kind of like that thing. It's not how much about the cost, it's about the effect, and I don't know if you need the movement ability as much as, like, having a cool lockdown. Incoming physical damage is 100% crit chance. That's pretty good. You don't want Mama Leech, doesn't do anything. Who has the fuzzy dice? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hold on to that. I would like one more int, I think. Gambit is super unique fight. Yeah, but it's like it's probably the most RNG fight of the entire game. It pisses me off. Who's got the lowest HP? You'll take the snack. It's so RNG, it's just fucking annoying as hell, man. I also don't like gambling in general, though. You could just kill this guy straight up. Is that worth it? Are you going to be in too much danger if you go out there? Where is this guy? You can actually come over here and force choke this guy to death. Not force choke, but, you know, whatever. Is this an enemy? Let me highlight this. Maybe it's not. Sorry, we should throw this to... Yeah. This item is too strong. This hot scalding orb, it's honestly too strong of an item. I just can't keep track of how to use it right. Yeah, we'll just kill a guy. Because we can manipulate our turn order pretty much however the hell we want. It's like, it's kind of crazy. Like, you get it pretty much always, you get so much alpha. I mean, we're gonna do this. All right, safety dance, everybody. How many times? How many times you got? The pilfer is not very good. The pilfer seems like I won't say it's a downside, but we're definitely we took that just because it gives you +2 int, essentially. You could give this back to him. The fighter's already got stuff going on. It's a lot of coins, but coins aren't that valuable to me. 1, 2, 3 are really easy to deal with. As long as you can re-roll his die at least once, you're usually good. It's not usually good because I had him roll 5 6s in a row and hit it for like absolutely brutalize me. It's like, yeah, normally it's okay, but because it's RNG, sometimes you're just not going to be okay. I hate that fight. I dislike it because it doesn't seem to be like weighted where it will necessarily benefit you. So sometimes the RNG just like fucks you up. Inflicts blind. I'm not really a big fan of blind. I would never buy a lotto ticket. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't ever got to worry about the old plat buying the lottos. All right, let's just hit this guy. This guy is going to get vaporized, I think. Why do you get 2 turns? Because you're an elite? First of all, hopefully that doesn't affect my ability. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, huh? I actually want these coins. Yeah, but if I stand next to you, I could burn you. Who cares? That doesn't matter. This is good, though. Even though I might miss. You do want to throw this on him. And he's going to come up here and he's going to absolutely eat you up. Where are you going? Stop hitting yourself. Does this break the bottle? Oh, it says throw it. It does have one use. I bet it breaks the item. Which is definitely not what we want. Oh, this guy even had the, that guy is so horny. Nothing stayed alive long enough for it to really need to use. Can you get over there and kill this guy? I don't know if you actually can even do enough damage to kill that guy. Oh, I guess the bird can. You know what? Let's... Nope, sorry, not safety dance. You want to do this. This is what you're here to do at this point, right? I will say this is fun. I do like this. I didn't see you. Where did you come from? Has he been there the whole time? I thought that was a rock. It wasn't until I hit this that I realized what I've done. I like he doesn't teleport there. He just takes the scenic route. I mean, that is pretty fun. When it costs 1, that ability is also crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got no more. If you call me a bore. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There's no way for him to 1, 2, 3 to get behind this guy this turn. That's all right. Does deal 2 damage, I think, because he hits the wall. Nice. You get a lot of 1 and 0s when I fight him due to the... I'm due to get a bad run. He's waiting for a quest. I mean, it's true. If you absolutely... Like, if he just gets a 1 or a 2, he just loses, pretty much. Although, I did have one that was really annoying. Like, I stunned him on the... Like... on the first round or something. I don't know. I did something where I stunned him, and it went from, like, immediately... He threw a dice and then immediately attacked with it without a chance to interact. That was pretty crazy. Whenever you use a gravity element, these are both kind of crazy. The full mana triple... Sorry, while at full mana, your basic attack has triple damage and has +3 knockback is kind of annoying because being at full mana sucks. Like, you really want to be at full... I mean, it's not that it's bad. It's because you have a lot of int, right? So if you have 10 int a turn, you can still spend 10 mana a turn, but you kind of have to take that first turn off. But making Psychic Choke always costs 1 less, and every time we use it, we get more speed. This is crazy though, because this brings us up to 2, 4, 6 and triple, and so it goes to 4 knockback. So they take an additional 4 damage. So it actually makes this attack deal 10 damage. And we already have the ability to decrease the cost, but I'm gonna still take anti-gravity. I think it works so good with Force Choke. 1 shield a turn. I'll take 1 shield a turn. Why don't you have this equipped, you loser? You don't need the fuzzy dice anymore, though. I don't even know if I want... Maybe I do get rid of Epiphany. I haven't decided yet. I think you want the fuzzy dice first, though. I think your 2 passives are the worst. These are both ones I'm not super in love with. And neither of them are, like, bad, but... Please don't hurt your hand. I don't want a broken paw. Nothing seems to happen. That's good. I'm not actually, you know, the only part of the game I don't really care for are the events, the random events. I don't know if that's controversial or not, but I don't think they're very interesting because, like, I'm just looking for green. Like, if it's green, I click green, you know? Head wrap is absolutely bonkers. I love head wrap. Your basic attack is always critical. on enemies that have damaged you. Furious is honestly pretty good too, but probably not as good on you. Vengeful, I think, will make it so this attack will also be critical eventually in the future. You got funny arms, I'll give you that. We'll just take Vengeful. I like... We're trying to, like, hold them down. Whiz cheese. Oh, not cheese whiz. So maybe this is actually like a wizard item or something. We're gonna take that. We should see if we can equip it, though. Where does it go? There? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Head wrap, you always revive at the end of every round. That's so good, especially with like a necromancer who you want to die and then you want him to get back up. So if you have like play dead combined with that, you just are triggering stuff all the time. You're gonna go first. He does have the... You're gonna hit me. You're gonna hit me. But I'm okay with that. You've now hit me. We're gonna grab him. We want this on you, right? I'll move right here. I think you hit the box. You hit it for 7 too. Yeah, we can spend that mana. Get a little bit of a heal. Why not? I forget how well you could actually tank those shots. Is this line of sight? Yeah. Line of sight is quite a pain in the ass. This isn't line of sight, is it? Hey, maybe it is now. I think it is now. We could just stun him. Honestly, he's dead if we stun him. Let's not be too fancy with it, alright? Let's just take this money. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we don't even need to think. He's already dead. Random events felt more impactful in Act 1 when you have mediocre cats, but later on it feels like they range from mildly annoying to mildly helpful. It's not even about the... Some of the effects do annoy me, but it's like, it's the mechanics of it. Even if they added 1,000 more of them, I don't know if I would personally enjoy them that much. Because it's a... I'm not really reading it. I'm just like looking. I'm like, all right, what's the green number? Click the green number. If neither of the numbers are green, click ignore. If I can't click ignore, then I'll click the one that seems like, all right, whatever one has the lowest potential downside, you know? I want these coins. We just spent them all. You're stunned, buddy. Buddy, you're stunned. Where do you think you're going? Oh, that was a tough-ass fight, bro. That was rough. 5 and 4. I honestly think Mini-Me. Is Mini-Me better than... I don't know. This might... I actually might not want any of these. I might just take the luck. Because I hate 5. 5, I think, is the bad one. 5 is interesting. It should be by far the most powerful, but it doesn't seem very good. 1 int and 1 magic damage if you have exactly 4. Another range. Look at his stupid range keep going up. I don't know if this... how this works. I don't know if 4 might... And here's the thing. With Epiphany is 5 mana every turn, which is very good specifically for Teach. It's also good for absorb. Mini-Me is good, but do I want to get rid of Paw Missile for it? Gain a half-size copy of yourself that is 50% of your stats. It would get the ability to teach, which might be busted, but it might just spend all of its mana to heal itself. If we could get rid of Epiphany for Mini-Me, but the issue is if we do that, we do lose 5 mana regeneration. I'm happy. I don't like running events like the Reaper or something that drives a cat mad. I don't like that either, honestly. I'm not a big fan of the, like, it was a random event. I couldn't click on anything. It just, like, was an automatic resolving event, and my guy got, Blood Frenzy. It's like, all right, well, this is my fighter. If my fighter ever kills anything for the rest of the run, it was a butcher, actually. It was even like, worse. He's going to go crazy. Now, I actually did win that run, so I think that's what the developer wants, right? I think that's what Edmund wants. Is, like, those crazy things that feel terrible you could still overcome, but it was a very feels-bad moment. Do you mind control? Does this count as water? Water element effects. I wonder if this counts. It does. That's pretty good. You're going to take the burn because it will actually just turn off. Do I want to force choke a motherfucker? I am curious if I go like this, what happens? They summon a Sprout. Okay. I feel like these guys are going to mind control me. Favorite song so far? Throbbing King and Fleas and Parasites are the two that I really like. We are going to just start getting the int, I think. Yeah, we'll safety dance. The -2 damage is actually probably not too bad. I can't really get over there. Maybe we just blow this up, though. Dude, I don't know if these guys are going to mind control or not. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just get a bunch of extra turns. But if they... I feel like they give me the impression if they get to me, I'm going to be fucked. We'll take this. This will get us enough to... Alright, it's not exactly what I wanted, but hopefully they attack this guy now. Haven't heard Fleas and Parasites yet. I only just unlocked Act 3, but Throbbing's theme, Feline Invader, and So High are the best so far. Fleas and Parasites is a radio-only song, I believe. I'm going to sit here for another turn until I'm convinced that you don't fuck me up. Okay, just Bramble Shot is not bad. This guy's gonna summon a lot of these. I guess we could interact, we could alternate. I feel like if we set him on fire, we're probably set, right? If we stun him, does he still do that or no? No, he doesn't. Actually, that... Alright, well... We've found our technique for killing him. Stun is a very powerful mechanic. Who would have thunk? We're gonna bring you over here. Get a little bit closer, please. Come on, come on, come on. And you're gonna safety dance. Is that Psychic? I just unlocked them. Are they good? I think the Psychic might be in the top 3. Like, I think they might be really good. I've never just had a bad Psychic. It's possible. I've seen a potential fail state, but I haven't really experienced it. We're just going to keep force choking. Psychic. His name is Will. I like that. And then the fighter should just be able to kill you next turn, honestly. We should just stand here irregardless. Just feel good. What do you think are the top 3 classes in the game? Let me think. I wish I had a little list in front of me of them. Oh, interesting. We're actually not even going to get a chance to fight you with the fighter, I don't think. I wonder if, do you think knockback damage counts as physical? It probably doesn't. We're just going to kill him, though. Stop that. That's not what I wanted. Let's take a look. Let's just look up Mewgenics. Mewgenics classes. Just so I could take a look at them all and not forget any. I mean, I did do a tier list, right? I don't know. It's probably like Hunter, Druid, and then a tie between Psychic and Necro. Is kind of what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. One of these days we're gonna be able to reach this guy. You know what? Can I fire punch this? Yeah, get him. Burn it down. Actually, I don't want to do that. Actually, yeah, we should just break this, right? And we'll toss this at you so you get a chance to go. Did you already go this turn? You already went this turn. All right. My bird! You son of a gun. Is there anything to even hit on this map? There's no trash bags. I could hit him, but he just summons a bunch of shit. I don't really want to do that. I guess we'll safety dance. You've never had a good run with the tank? I think the tank is really good. But I'm not as keen on the tank as I was. Only because, like, I like the Necromancer more. We probably should have moved before doing this attack, because he's going to summon something now, which is going to be awkward. But you could take care of that. Luckily, it was within a way we can kind of deal with it. You don't have 12 mana. Go ahead and give this to him. I will move you. But you're already at... Oh, you don't even have any of that. Oh, this mother effer. I'm just nervous about these. I don't know if they're going to start charming me. If I ever get charmed, I feel like I'm boned. Oh, this guy is so dead. Take a look at this. What did you just summon? Where's it at? It's down there? Okay, we don't care. 3. Good hit. Although we do have to make sure we actually kill this shit. So I want you to hit this guy. Boing. But doing. Do you get hurt if you do this? You probably do. Let's just see, though. Oh, I guess not. Okay. You can take the burn. It's not going to deal damage to you. Okay. Easy. Tank doesn't have enough tactical diversity. I think the tank is like... They're so good. They're about manipulating the whole environment. I think they're really good. Spawn a tall flower under you at the end of your turn. This is actually huge. Your basic action has +2 area and heals 1 additional HP. I don't think this would have worked with magic missiles. I was trying to think if something else could have worked. I don't want this. I don't think Love Song is that good. Bouquet is really good because it gives you extra mana regeneration, which leads to more safety dances if we really need to tank up for something. Familiars you spawn give you +2 damage, and you gain damage when you shapeshift, but we don't spawn any familiars on this guy. I think we're gonna take Bouquet. We could get the +1 damage, but I don't care that much. I think we're gonna get rid of Super Friends for Bouquet. We could reroll. But honestly, I like Bouquet. Yeah, no, flowers are very strong, just in general. It's funny because the game is very interesting because a lot of people say the Necromancer is dog shit and doesn't do anything. I think the Necromancer is like one of the best in the game, but also like, yeah, I think people think of, maybe they think of Necromancer, they think of like, Necromancers don't usually deal that much damage, not that they can't, but like they're a super tanky class combined with the fact that they have like all kinds of reanimation and great debuffs. The tank is really good at manipulating the environment, but sometimes you don't need to get cute with the environment. Sometimes you just want to like debuff the enemy into oblivion, you know? Isn't this really good on you? Don't you literally spawn a tall flower under you? So now you're always in tall grass, so you're going to be basically impossible to hit. Unless there's fire involved. Can you have fire on the moon? Not in real life. I'm not asking about real life here. I wouldn't mind you getting something better here. Rainbow remote, not a fan. But like on the moon level, if you can you spawn fire? Oh, do you guys possess me, right? Possessed is basically is different than charm, right? Does it ever go away? Would you recommend building for Necro? I haven't had too many good runs on it. I haven't actually used the Necro in like 3 days because I used them in literally every run the second I unlocked them because I'm like a Necro like main type of character. Oh my god, this is gonna be potentially rough. How does Possessed work? This seems like this could be a really tough fight. I really wish I really wish I had my the last run I was using a cleric with Wrath of God, and Wrath of God just killed everything like every turn. I think we're just gonna run. I think you're in trouble if you get possessed. Believe it or not, getting possessed feels like a bad time. You might be insane here though. Good job. We got the crucifix, so that's gonna help knock things away at least. You might be insane, because don't you have like a literal 100%? You don't lose stealth. Start each battle with stealth 1. Lose this stealth when you use your basic attack. That means if you don't use your basic attack, don't you have literally, aren't you unhittable? 50% dodge chance, lose stealth when you get hit. Or use your basic attack, but you spawn a large tile also. We're gonna test this out. Now, I'll admit, you do have to get rid of this Firestone. Now, don't you have, like, literally... The Tall Flower gives you huge mana and health regen and 50% dodge chance. You have another 40% dodge chance, and you have another 50% dodge chance. Aren't you literally... Can you literally not be hit? Is my perception. Let's find out. We're not using your basic attack ever. You're here. You're now a dodge tank. 7. Can I fly first? I guess I could. Whatever. Let's just attack. Maybe you get the kill. Oh, wait, you will get the kill. He had marked on him. And I am nervous about him getting hit by anything, so we're going to run over here. All right. Are you the elite one? Yeah, we're just going to... We're not going to fuck around with you. We're just going to blow you up. How about that? And we'll just let you run away again. Kind of not where I wanted you to run away to, but it's okay. I miss the flower set too. Like, I really wish they had much bigger... Like, I know Butch allows you to upgrade your storage space, but I want it to be so much bigger. I want it to be like quadruple what I have right now. I really want a shit ton of items. We're gonna ask you to please leave. This is a fight I don't even know what Possessed even does, but I think there's a really good chance it fucks me up if I'm not careful, so. We gotta give you the magic stone. Do you have it? If you don't, you need it, because making your teach 1 mana cheaper is insane. This guy is so scary to try to use. I don't even think I'm not even gonna mess with it. You get yourself wet and you take the burn. I'm even afraid of using squirrels. Yeah, but the squirrel can kill you. Maybe we do summon some squirrels here. Because this squirrel can hit this guy. Hopefully these squirrels don't get possessed. They probably will, but at least it'll tell me what possessed does. I just don't know if it's permanent or not. If it's like literally permanent, like it just run ending. If it's not permanent, then we're probably overreacting and it's not a big deal. We'll just take the coin. It's the same as Charmed. I think it is, but I don't know if it's just flavor-wise differently. It won't even matter. You just kill him anyway, so I think we're good. You don't deal any damage. You do 1, but I don't care about that. We're just going to safety dance everybody in case something goes horribly wrong. Mage it up. Yeah, we're ready to take the fuzzy dice off of him, I think. Well, we want him to level up, but I want to give him the skill stone. I don't know if maybe he has it and I'm just misremembering. You got him. This guy's good. Just take the burn. I'm not even messing with you, man. There we go. Possessed might be till the end of round. Charmed is the end of your turn. Maybe that's it. Why do we want the fuzzy dice on you? I don't remember. You are a mage. We really wanted 2 more. We want 2 more int. We're gonna look for 2 more int. We got it. Oak helmet is flammable. Yeah, why? Where's the skill stone? Why do you have it? Out of every character, you need it maybe the least. I mean, I guess it's the safety dance, but this is... Where's it at? This is bonkers. In fact, we'll give you that. We'll give you this. Actually, I've changed my mind. I think you want to have that. You are a dodge tank. You might be literally unkillable, but I don't want to risk it either. Does this do magic damage? This does magic damage? Oh, baby. You're going to pop off. As long as we don't lose, we're popping off. Sewage sprays into the air. Okay, so it's an event. Pipe blockage. There's extra poop and sewage every map. Good. Good. I was hoping. Ugh. I was hoping. What the hell is that? Bramble Baby. Bramble Baby Senior. Well, we are going to fire punch you. Even if we miss, you'll still be on fire, right? Sorry, Bramble Baby. We throw this. We want it on the mage, right? Which one's you're the mage. Now this costs 4. Oh, baby. This can't miss, so maybe we do take that opportunity to hit that thing. What do you do? I'm not even, like, particularly scared of you. Oh, you're a big one, though. I think we kill you, though. On our turn. I'm pretty sure we do. We'll just hit you anyway, just to play it safe. If you don't use it, you lose it, so you might as well use Absorb. Oh, we could just evaporate you as well. It's probably a better use of our mana. Maybe not. How much HP do you have? 3, 6, 9, 12. I mean, I could just count and add to 20. But the point is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have to use 6 mana to kill him. And then we would still have a shit ton left. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, he has Brace. We still have enough mana to kill him, right? 8. So we have to do 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's still better. Not to mention obviously the bruise is pretty good. Smack him. Smack him. Now we still have 4 mana. Yep. Yep. Nice. We'll give this back to you. Does it actually hit the burn? It does hit the tiles next to you. I didn't know if it would. We could just use the catnip baggie, but is there really any point? I don't think so. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, are you actually stuck? Maybe you can't use your basic attack. Dodge tank. So, but also we could go crazy on the safety dance if we decide we want to do that as well, right? We can get an insane amount of shields. You need to try the psychic. I mean, this is a psychic that's being amplified by the mage as a mana battery, but it is very strong still. And I actually, yeah, I don't think we're going to need to, because, yeah, I think we're going to destroy the moon boss. I don't know. I don't remember what boss is in this area. I've only done it like once. It was probably... Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, you can move up here. I don't think it'll matter. What do you do? Yeah, what's your range? Oh, you have a line of sight attack, it looks like. So now Psychic Choke is more reasonably priced. Look at that. Why is your movement so far? Oh, because you've got the extra speed for the rest of combat now. You know what? I am going to use this. And I'm just going to... Honestly, I don't even think you get hurt doing this because you fly. I forgot you fly. We'll just blow up this guy. Yeah, that does just kill anything you want it to. Meow. All right, I'm going to have you hit this. Yeah, feel good about yourself. Probably should have done different order. LOL, LOL. Boom. Screw that money. Darth Vader goes hard. Yeah, it's the Darth Vader build. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't improve itself, but it's still very good. Ah, you don't get anything you want, huh? You did get a strength from leveling up. I mean, I guess you'll just become ungodly tanky for a fighter. Anyway. Oh, we get the strange rock here. The strange rock is so good. Going hard mode on lab is probably the most powerful thing I've seen in the game so far, because you get, if you guys haven't been to lab yet, if you go hard mode in lab, you get a syringe that allows you to, it's a syringe with an ability in it, and you could force a cat to use an ability, to learn an ability. And you could take it home with you, and then the next time you use a cat, you could even, what you could do is you could use this syringe to, like, if you want to get super min-maxy, you can use a syringe on a specific cat to teach it an ability at the start of a new run. Then you can ensure that that cat gets knocked down, and then you get to the end of the boss, so the cat never levels up, or you give it a Neverstone, and then you could abandon the adventure, come home, and that cat will only have that learned ability if you want to breed it into other things. But baseline, it's still insanely powerful. I don't know. Do I even care about this? I'm not ever going to use the rainbow remote. It's not who I am. Like, I like going for meme zany builds. I don't like chaos for the sake of chaos. The small meteor is it's like a free use skill. Look, it puts a, I think it's a neutral ability that exists in the game, like one of the collarless abilities, just on a weapon. And then you could use it for free every single turn, as opposed to having to spend mana on it. So sometimes it's very good. So this small meteor got feather feet, so you get +1 speed, which I wouldn't be opposed to you having. The issue is with the weapon and the scalding orb. I actually think you're just gonna take this yourself. It is good, but this specific like challenge run, it's not very interesting. Dirt Clod hat. It is literally made of dirt. I like the tick, but this is most important. The strength is interesting. I don't think the constitution matters anymore. I really want you to have int or charisma. The strength at least makes the bird stronger. I don't know. We'll take it. Is it a bit of a meme? It's a little bit. I'm going to take these in case I want them, but I don't think I want to use them yet. Now, this is going to be the weather event we have to pick. I don't remember what these do, but I think we'll just take a bunch of fiery meteors. And now, do we want anyone to have fragile and brittle when wet? But if it's not wet, isn't it insanely OP? +2 mana regen will be good for the safety dance. It could be good on you as well, actually, because it allows you to teach one more time, probably. Well, how much do you have? You have, let's say you get 10 a turn, you get 15 a turn. This costs 4. 4, 8, 16. It would allow, you know what? Give him the dirt hat. Give him the relic. Because you want the magic damage, I think, on this. And then you could equip that. You really don't need this either, honestly. Your weapons deal double damage, does almost nothing. Yeah, brace, but 8 more HP. Is that better than brace 2 and 3 armor? Probably not. We'll take that. Do I want the tick on anything? Nah. I don't want the tick. I'm not a tick boy. I am, but not right now. I think you block attacks from the front. It doesn't say so, but I think you block attacks that direction. All right, we're gonna burn somebody. These guys got some armor, bro. I don't want to burn my own guys. I guess you just take the burn. Next turn, we can also walk in here to refill the water bottle. Turns out this water bottle is really good on this run. I do love that he's on fire, just doing that to himself. Loser. Is there anything we really got to worry about? I think we're gonna say fuck this guy. Did the fire... Why did the fire penetrate? I don't know. Does fire do HP damage? What was that? Don't touch me. Oh, maybe it's because they're blind hitting each other. No, not the bird. God, the druid is so good. The bird is so good. The bird having infinite... If you had a free 20 HP every fight to throw away on dumb enemies doing dumb AI shit, like it's just so good. You can keep your mana. I don't think there's a reason to not just Darth Vader it up. Okay, he does come back. I was kind of thinking he would, but I actually didn't remember. Hot rock, hot rock. We will safety dance. Honestly, I think you're just going to cast... I wonder if we're going to take the next upgraded safety dance or not. I'm not actually sure yet. Look at him hurting these rocks. What was that? Oh, now that you're broken, you do more stuff. I mean, I don't know if these guys are winning, but damn it, they're trying. You could just hold on to that. This is totally fine. All right, break him. He just drops it? You broke my line of sight, you asshole. I guess we could, Is this what we want? God, I wish I understood line of sight better. Alright, this is fine. Don't... Oh, he's gonna break my line of sight, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna break it. I guess we could, hit the boulder a couple more times. The boulder! But at this point, it's just a waste of mana, I think. Alright, we could spend our mana going here, hitting them one more time. Is that really important? Probably not. I guess we could kill... No, not really. I mean, hell, let's just do it, right? Let's just hit him once. Just put an end to this guy, please. Yeah, these guys are trying. You get hurt by your own brambles? I assume you're immune to brambles. Just 6, smack that guy. Anyone want to help me kill the rest of the enemies? Anyone? Hey, baby, want to help me destroy all humans? Look how... Look how good this is. I don't even think I could reach this guy, so we're just going to do this. And Safety Dance Plus goes up to 2 shield per. It means we'd be able to give all of our guys like 24 HP a turn. I don't predict us losing. I mean, there are... Like, the Moon Man can instantly kill by eating someone, and so, like, there are bosses that can do that, but I think we're probably fine, unless I really screw... Like, there are always things. Charms, possesses, madnesses, instant kill effects, getting, like, eaten... Like, you could get bad RNG. I had an event that gave a character fear, and then at the start of combat, they ran into an enemy that ate them and instantly destroyed their body, and I was like, I had no interaction with that. Like, that was annoying. But as long as we're pretty careful, I think we're in a good spot. Bucket of Lard, that does heal enemies to full as well. Keep that in mind. Psychic, you just get 2 more int, right? I mean, this is 2 more Darth Vaders. I'll take 2 more Darth Vaders every day of the week, my man. Lion Mane. Is this like insanely good on our fighter? You lose a movement and an int, but you don't care about either of that. I mean, you do care about the movement, honestly. Yeah, and honestly, this might just be better. I guess I don't really need the dice. Well, we're getting another ability now. Yeah, I mean, the dice isn't going to be that good for a while, because do I really care about... If I'm just using Teach, do I really care about getting a different ability? Maybe not. So maybe we just give you 1 more attack, and then we put this on you for now. And then maybe as we're getting to our level 5s, that's when we reconsider. You have to be attacked from the front. You have to be attacked anywhere but the front, right? Did you mark anybody? No, you don't, because you don't mark them anymore. Doi. It's okay. I mean, yeah, just throw this on to the mage, Perseus, and then we'll start force choking everything next turn, right? You don't need to use that. This is fine. You actually didn't get to go first. These guys are pretty fast. Use. When's your turn? Oh, your turn's next. It's a little... Actually, maybe this is fortunate. We'll just erase this guy from existence. Yeah, it seems like the fire does damage directly to HP. I think that's kind of interesting if that is indeed how it works. We'll just smack that guy once, I suppose. Now, you could go crazy on the defense with this guy, or we could just have more fun. Honestly, as long as you're willing to stand in the creep tiles, the moon doing fire damage is not a big deal. Hit your buddy. Does he lose mark at the end of his turn? He does. Yeah, maybe we do want to just keep it on this guy, because it means he always will have a target that can use it. I was like, wait, where's all my abilities? This is just the crow. Looks like he got hit by a crow or something. All right, I screwed that up. You're going to come all the way up here, and guess what? You're going to start safety dancing. Even 2 armor is still good. Do you even need to worry about this? There are song abilities, but I haven't seen a lot of reasons that song abilities matter. Does that make sense? You have 3? Oh, because you actually have an attack now. So this attack doesn't always do 1. It was just because you were silly. I should have done that in the opposite order. Whatever. Let's grab some coins. We've been kind of neglecting our duty to the game to gather coins. What happened? I would like you to go... Do I want you to go first? I want the mage to go first in general, right? Because if the mage goes first, they get to give him a bunch of... I guess, yeah, because I really want you, and then you, because you could then use the bruise right away. And I think that's not going to be how it works. All right, let's see what this guy does. They should be dead. How many enemies are left? Is that an enemy? That's a bird. There's 4. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. This will kill you. And you also fly. Yeah, we get it. We know what you're about. Imagine if we had a reason to use this bruise. All right, well, we're out of juice because of vision range, vision cones. Leave my buddy alone, bro. Not the amoeba. Don't break my equipment, please. I would not be happy if you broke my equipment. I would not be happy if you broke my equipment. None of this matters. These guys are dead. Let's stop wasting our time. You should drink first. Maybe we should have done that while we're standing in water. That way it was a full water bottle instead of being half full. But, you know, you live and you learn in this world. This is the last guy, right? I saw a passive that works with songs, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of interaction yet. Maybe that's like a more, it's like it's in the game and it exists, but maybe it's slightly more of a DLC style thing. Energy Blast is a high damage spell that hits a single target. I mean, maybe if you ever want to just do damage instead, you get 15 mana a turn. You could do this twice a turn. I mean, that might, I don't think it's better, but it's good. All right, what do you got here? Damage is better, of course. The Blackjack. The Blackjack is actually kind of sick. It automatically gets used, but we can't use all these weapons, bro. We should be able to manipulate our turn order, right? We should be able to, if you can go first, you can give this to him so he can go second, and then you can give it to the fighter so he can go third. The only person that's probably never going to take it is the druid, so the druid probably could use a weapon. But I don't think I mean, I guess you take this. But there might be a situation where I do. The fire probably isn't a big deal, but I still don't want to mess with it too much. Shit. All right. Hey, we got bear traps. Cool. All right, what do we get? The Crater Maker. I wish I remembered you. Please don't move every time you take damage, by the way. And do you, let me guess. Oh, you're the guy that eats people. We got to be careful about that. Meteor crash. We're going to give you all the juice in the world. We are going to hit you. And we're going to stand, I guess we're going to stand here. We're going to give this to you because I want, oh, you already go second, but we want to be able to, and the fighter goes after you too. This is actually all great. Oh, I know. You can see in the top left corner, it shows you the element. But there's not a lot of reasons why singing, like, musical stuff matters. Oh, bro. I feel bad for this guy. How you feeling, buddy? How much bruise is enough bruise? Is it after the AoE he does the single target one? Yes. We're gonna move here. Let's see if this moves him. I assume it won't. It did, which is unfortunate, but not that bad. All right, we'll give this back to you because the fighter is already going next. So you want to stand not here. You want to stand not there because that will potentially just get you killed. But now he has 14 bruise and takes double physical damage. I mean, that's pretty good. Why don't you immobilize him? Sure. This is probably fine. I wonder if this will miss. I don't know what this attack is, unfortunately. I haven't actually seen this one. So if this kills me, we'll have to reset. Could we hit him twice? I don't think we could hit him twice. We could hit him twice, which I think would mean he completely misses. So maybe we just do the guarantee miss instead. Right, we switch, because I think the next is the AoE. Then we do this twice. Because we get a second turn because we have the wild style. And then we attack again. Now you're going to consume directly in front of you. And now we just move out of the way. I will say him being on fire is pretty bad for his spawning flowers passive. God, he was so close to winning this fight too, guys. I mean, he was right there. Imagine it. Oh my God. Have you thought about how powerful the bruise is with the squirrels? I didn't until now. You should be able to hit him here, right? It's not like a line of sight, is it? Nice. This guy also summons squirrels. So if we could bruise like 18 and then we do the squirrel, I mean, at a point it's like, does it even matter? It's just like, it's enough. Give a unit +4 and confusion 2. No, thank you. 1 speed is okay, but I think just getting this is going to be better than the war cry. I like boosted backstab. If we ever get a chance to use it, it'll be huge. Feline Invader. It's not my favorite song, but it's all right. You could probably take that. That's probably fine. We do want to make sure. Actually, we actually do want you to start with it, so you're good. All right, we're going to the moon. We're on our way, boys. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish this run on stream. I would like to, absolutely, but I have to be at work in a half hour. You shoot things that enter your line of sight, right? Yeah. You're not very tanky, though. All right, go ahead and give Will a little bit of will ya? I do kind of wish you were not going to take 5 damage. Lob shots at all of enemies within its range. Isn't it? Okay. Sure. You're going to take the burn because I don't want to give the burn to the druid because he does kind of keep it going forever. Work? I know work blows, right? I mean, I like work. I have a good job, even though today will not be a great day. Not that it'll be a bad day, but is it any line of sight? Crosses its path, so it's not line of sight. You don't hit diagonally. I really want to kill these worms, but I don't know how the line of sight's going to work on this. If I'm here, I wish I understood line of sight. Like the fact that you could see one tile before this guy is a little weird. But if we go here, you're definitely going to be in our line of sight. The worms are going to just have to exist for a minute. Oh, maybe I can actually pull this guy forward. Which direction does it pull him? I need to see. It pulls him towards there. Maybe not ideal. All right, whatever. We could still just blow up something if we want, but I still think this is just going to be better. I mean, this isn't the fastest way to win. Oh, why are you alive? I must not know how to count. The fact that we could apply all that bruise, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, we could, instead of doing all these psychic chokes, it's probably better to do a bunch of psychic chokes and change the form of the squirrel. We still got 3 more hits, so I think we blow up the body and then hit this one twice. And then hope these guys don't fuck us up too bad. What do you do? You like charm people? But you move very slow. Is there any water on the moon, guys? Oh, we always knock back? That's pretty fucking terrible for the fighter. I wonder if we would have immobilized him if he would have stayed. I forgot the moon has its own whole mechanics. We got to be careful, not for the bee prober, the butt prober, but for the if they have an elite bee prober, because them being able to move twice is going to be huge. I don't know what's going on. The moon is a little he's called the butt prober, and he's got a wobbly thing. Do you actually think this is supposed to be like an alien dildo? Dildos. We don't need this. We're just gonna safety dance everybody. I still think you are literally untargetable. So I think if you come up here, you can't be hit. Well, I guess you could attack this guy first. Why not? Have a good time with it. Apparently they don't like getting hit. Oh, you gain brace when damaged. Permanently? I guess you could always still take 1 damage. Those are surprisingly versatile little worms, man. Meow, meow, meow. I think we're fine. Just hit these guys. I didn't expect them to go that far, I'll be honest. You hit for 8. That'll only hit for 4. I guess you just hit this guy for the full 8. This should kill him. Let's go. The moon stuff is like everything is like +3 knockback range or something. So let's go ahead and grab you two. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have done it like this first. Oh, you can actually target squirrels from far away because it's a targeted ability on the moon. Okay, well, I forgot about you existing. Why you gotta be such a jerk about it? I don't know if I couldn't remember if that counted magic damage. I am quite nervous about you. We do need 12 mana to kill both of these things, right? So let's just do this. Let's just get them out of here. Get them out of the way. You still have damage. Don't let anyone tell you you don't. You probably could afford to do this now. Let's go, baby. Can you one-shot this guy? You probably got to go for this guy. I don't think you get stopped. Okay. We need this guy to die for sure. Although, can the squirrels? Yeah, the squirrel should be... Oh, but the laser goes through that, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Well, maybe this knocks this back into this guy. It doesn't. I don't think the squirrels can make it. I think they shoots through the rock. Yeah. We really should have done the 2 movement. All right, well, let's just surround our own guy. Because that'll make it more likely that nothing too bad happens. Did you not? Oh, if it can melee attack a cat from behind. You didn't even... That's nothing. Never mind, we're fine. What was I freaking out about? Keep going. I think you could handle this guy. Although you should probably just kill the other one. It's fine though. What? Moves away when in danger. I haven't seen that yet. The other one didn't move away, did he? Did he? Keep choking him. Give that squirrel that juice. Okay, you weren't supposed to run that way. You lived somehow. Oh, because of all the, okay, that's how you lived. That's actually kind of funny because all the safety dance stuff. There we go. So melee attacks are actually, I swear the other one didn't run away. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. We got S&M armor. Summon a random animal that falls from the sky onto an enemy. Resummon crow. Summon a new crow. Castable only if your crow is dead. I don't know. Is that even good? I think you're just going to safety dance nonstop. But I guess we take it in case our crow dies. You don't need a safety dance or something. It is kind of nice to have an infinite thing. Tattered scrap. When you take damage, spawn a scrap pickup. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure there's like a metal synergy something, but I'm not super concerned with that. Surprise. The element of surprise is way better. Hey, you get an extra turn at the start of the next combat. I'm in. Mother effer, I'm in. What are you? Waggles? You could turn other things into waggles. So go ahead and give your boy all the force chokes. Sure. That one didn't knock him back. I know you're just gonna keep the fire. I would like to see an enemy, please. This stupid rock is actually blocking my line of sight. It must be taller than it looks, huh? Alright, this is good, because you can hit a bunch of these guys. We want to go down to, I think, 7. So we want to do this 3 more times. And then it's probably better to summon the squirrels here. The squirrel ability is very strong. Let's not... I don't want to forget how good that is. Oh, he takes double damage from physical, too. So 1 hit would even work. And he got plenty more. They do turn our familiars into waggles. I do remember that mechanic. Don't worry, I do remember that. So maybe this is going to backfire, but it might not. Yeah, I think you just poke him. And I think you poke him here. And then you give this guy that. And you go ahead and educate this guy here. He doesn't really need it, but you can't take the mana with you, so it doesn't hurt. Full heal. I actually like burn going through shields. Maybe that sounds a little crazy. Alright, well, you're not in range of anything still, so I suppose you're just going to stand back here. These guys are, like, it's hard to just fight normal enemies, like, with the fighter, because they have mechanics. Like, bosses are easier, because you could usually dodge around mechanics or something, but... Can you get closer? Which side's his back? This side. Good hit. Might as well blow up the bodies. Keep them guessing. We'll go ahead and enter our raccoon phase. We can kill our own bird if we really want to. I will say this druid's not doing much, but giving everyone a bunch of shields is probably enough. We already have enough of a combo going on where I think it's totally fine that they're just doing their best. And I do like moving right here. I still want to test it. I want to see if they can hit me at all. I guess it doesn't matter. Like, he just seems so impossible to hit, which I love. Somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere. Oh, we could summon squirrels far away now. Got to keep that in mind. Yeah, throw this over here. Burn that rock. Burn that rock. Rock's immune to burn. Oof. All right, we're basically done here. You don't have any movement. You're becoming a problem. I mean, we're almost done with the run, I suppose. Unless we go to the throbbing domain after this, whatever the version is. I don't know if we get access to that yet. We will have to see. After alter DNA, spend all your mana, give a unit within your line of sight a random stat up for every 3 mana spent. You can spend all your mana. Deal 10 knockback to adjacent units. If you cast this from full mana, the units take 10 damage on collision. You should keep in mind that this one is probably not super good with the whole psychic choke plan. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know how this works. If we give it -4, would it just be... It would basically like getting 1 more mana, right? It's not like it's insane. Where this, we can make enemies constantly attack each other. It's not crazy, though. Maybe it is good enough to take over flash forward, though. Yeah, him and that butt dildo, bro. Frank bolts. Frankenstein bolts. Something with electricity. Electric damage revives you when downed. That's actually pretty sick. I haven't really done much with electricity, though. Who is this? Is this our... This is not our fighter. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We are going to end it here before this fight. I don't have enough time to do this fight and then get to work on time. And honestly, I probably should prioritize getting to work on time. So, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I got to go to work. You guys know how it is. We all been there. We all do that. We all well, maybe not, but most of us probably have to go to work. So, time to step back into the real world for me. Guys, thank you very much for watching the Plat. If you want to support the Plat, you know, you're already on YouTube. Dropping a like, subscribe, watching a video, all that stuff helps a ton. By a ton, I mean it helps by 1 view. And if enough people do it, then that's a ton. So that's kind of the thing. Anyway, much love. Peace out. Per platypus is per plout a puss. See you on the flip flops.